Cancer, welcome to your general reading. This is a reading for the month of September. I hope you're well. We are going to do a 9-card reading this time. So let's see what the cards have to say or what the energies have to say for you, Cancer, for the month of September. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan, and I am a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist, and I do use the cards sometimes in my therapy work. And of course, I also offer tarot readings. So if you're interested in a personalized reading, you can book a session. The details are below this video. So this is a general reading. Take what resonates and drop the rest, okay? Let's see. 9 cards for you, Cancer. And one more. And we will use this particular deck as a clarifying deck, or if we want more information, and we will pick a tarot card, no, not tarot card, an oracle card, message from Spirit. So can we have a message from Spirit for Cancer, please? And we are going to pick one and leave it aside until the whole reading is done, okay? So let's see. Cancer, this is your current self, the energies of current self. The first card, Knight of Wands. Very nice. You are feeling very inspired at this point, very brave, you know, like you are on this, embarking on this almost like a journey, you know, or you're trying something new, I feel. And you're feeling very excited about this, almost like a new beginning for some of you. And there's a lot of inspiration, a lot of bravery kind of energies coming in, and so that's nice. Okay, now can we have more information for Knight of Wands? This is for sign of Cancer, and here we have 10 of Swords. Yeah, so 10 of Swords is, you know, you've been doing a lot of like inner confrontation, perhaps, and maybe having certain realization. So some of these things that you may have dealt with would include betrayal, some form of a failure, maybe even feeling like you got stabbed in the back. There is, you know, definitely some painful endings, okay, for some of you. I mean, the painful endings doesn't have to be an emotional one. What I mean is it doesn't have to be about relationships, or it could be about your career, about work, maybe you leaving a certain job or a certain career, okay? And we have, so you're at a point, 2 of Swords, you have to make a decision. You're feeling quite inspired to make this decision, so it's a good thing, but at the same time you may be avoiding making that decision. So there is an energy of procrastination. All right, so I would say to lean into the Knight of Wands to feel inspired to act with bravery, to move forward. It may be a difficult decision to make, but it is a necessary one. And then, of course, King of Swords here, encouraging you to act out of integrity, okay? To be in integrity, follow your inner compass, the morals, all right? And you will find that it will help you. It's a lot easier to make that decision. Let's see what's up for you in the month of September. The theme for the month of September, we have the Queen of Wands. So, interesting. You have Knight of Wands, you have Queen of Wands. So the theme here is this month is all about focusing on developing your self-confidence. So to some extent, it is necessary for you to try out new things, to build confidence. Yeah, let's see what else we get for you. I feel it's also about sharpening your skills, and you may be tested, you know. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be really tested in your level of self-confidence. So keep this in mind as you are being cornered or you feel confronted. And you have 2 of Wands. You know, every time we have a 2, it's about a decision making. So I feel the theme for you in the month of September is almost like you are receiving a kick in the butt from the universe because you are in your comfort zone and far too long in your comfort zone, and you're not moving. And maybe hasn't been that much improvement. So you do need to take the first step, So the question is, you may want to ask yourself is, maybe this question has been in your mind, right? Should I stay or should I go kind of question. And so the theme is to up your ability, up your self-confidence. So I think that will help you to determine this decision to stay or go. And then we have 10 of Wands. So you have 10 of Swords earlier on, and then you have 10 of Wands. So right now, there's an indication of you struggling, the energy of struggle, maybe taking on too much due to exhaustion. You're taking on too much due to obligation and you're feeling exhausted about it. At the same time, the Queen of Wands is showing up to tell you that actually you have the ability, you have the ability and the confidence to do what is needed, but you might be mind tripping yourself. You might be using too much energy on the emotional level that you're diverting the energy away from what you're supposed to be doing. And as you may understand, anything that we invest unnecessarily in emotionally can tire us out. It can bring us down, and it may not necessarily be in accordance to truth, right? It's how we feel. How we feel, yes, we need to validate how we feel, but at the same time, it may not be based on truth. So that is very important. Okay, let's see what the other energies will tell us. A key goal to pursue in the month of September for you is 9 of Wands. You have all the Wands coming up. 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands, 9 of Wands. Right? So 9 of Wands is about, the goal to pursue is to learn to be, I feel like this has to do with boundaries. You need to establish clearer boundaries, energy boundaries, all kinds of boundaries, energy boundaries, emotional boundaries, mental boundaries, spiritual boundaries. That seems to be what you need to pursue, to learn in the month of September. I feel like the lack of boundaries may be causing you to lose too much energy, like all over the place. And we have here, and this is an indication, loss of energy, right? I mean, usually the 5 of Pentacles indicates financial loss, but I feel that you may not be suffering from financial loss, but more like an energetic loss. You're losing your energy because you're so distracted. You're not focused on, where you need to go. Maybe you are just leaking too much energy on the emotional level. Okay, that's not necessarily healthy for you. Let's see. So you do need to stay balanced. You got a Temperance card. Temperance is here to remind you to really remain balanced, okay? And to, self-evaluate, slow down, don't jump the gun. And, this is not Temperance, sorry. This is Judgment. Oh, wow. Okay. So Judgment really is asking you to evaluate, like, what's going on, It's almost like a wake-up call as well. Judgment card is always like a wake-up call, asking you to wake up, look at things much more clearly. What is it actually that you are doing? How are you leaking energy? And redefine your life purpose. Okay, it's important for you to redefine your life purpose. Let's look at card number 4. Card number 4, again, another Wands card. You have 3 of Wands. So, wow. Okay. So, Wands is energy of fire, right? So very fiery, and you are a water sign. So you might feel like there's a clash in energies coming in for you. And so an obstacle to overcome. It is necessary for you to explore. I feel for you, Cancer, that it is an inner exploration, which means that you need to know yourself better, to explore all these different aspects of your own consciousness, where you may be blocking, where you may be preventing yourself from seeing the truth. I feel like the truth somehow in all of this chaos, a part of you is blocking out truth. You don't want to acknowledge truth. And we have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups here is about fulfillment, emotional stability. And in order for you to attain emotional stability, you do need to overcome, the all that we talked about earlier on, okay? Because that's something that will come. That's something that you may be, it's almost like you want love, but you're blocking love. You're unconsciously blocking it out and then you're sabotaging it. It's like you want a wonderful relationship, but then you're sabotaging the relationship. Something like that, right? So let's see, one more. What other obstacles? Again, you have a Three of Pentacles. So you do need to work with people. You must realize that you're not alone in overcoming, in this self-exploration process, right? Knowing yourself. How you work with people basically is, either get into group coaching, get a mentor who is willing to point out where all your shortcomings are, where are your shadow energies, okay? Work with a therapist, work with someone who is willing to do that, because you're not able to see it yourself. In fact, what is very important for you is to get a different perspective, right? And that's why the Three of Pentacles is here. Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, teamwork, pulling in energy, because when you try to do this yourself, you won't be able to see it. We are blind to our faults, right? And moreover, we don't know what we don't know. Okay. Now let's look at this. A major accomplishment to achieve, you have the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles is about balancing your responsibilities. That's something that you need to accomplish for the month of September. This is pretty straightforward, right? It tells us, from the story here, it really tells us that this is what you need. You need greater balance in your life. And then we have here Nine of Pentacles. All right. And when you have stability, when you are balanced, then you're able to have the kind of abundance. The Nine of Pentacles brings in enjoyment of abundance, right? And the only time when you can really have this, sense of achievement, the success, is when you are balanced. Okay. Now, what to avoid? Four of Swords. So month of September, what is very important for you to avoid is to get too busy. Four of Swords is about inner sanctuary, is about healing. That's the energy that you want. So avoid getting overly busy where you may be preoccupied mentally, emotionally, because you want to avoid facing your own stuff. So see, Hermit energy. Four of Swords and Hermit is very similar. So it's telling you to withdraw your energy, take a break. You do need the time, the healing, to do self-evaluation. You need to, the Judgment card came up right earlier on. So you do need to do some evaluation. Okay. Now, what to embrace? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is the energy of harvesting, right? Very nice. So know that whatever you're working on, right, you will harvest the fruit of your labor. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have new opportunities, new things coming in, new manifestations, stability, even stability financially. So that's a nice space to be in. Okay, can we have one more? One more for Cancer on what to embrace. Ace of, look at that, very nice. We have Ace of Pentacles, and then we have Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is about clarity, having breakthrough, right? Embrace that. Now, before breakthrough can happen, we have the breakdown. So you do need to embrace the breakdown before the breakthrough happens. Where to find support? Nine of Cups, right? Nine of Cups is about comfort. Nine of Cups is about contentment. I would say be with people who are balanced, and then address the devil. Don't take comfort in toxic energies. Don't take comfort in all of your bad habits and your addictions, especially all those things that you consume that are not good for you, from lust to alcohol addiction to drugs, cigarettes, all those things, right? That's the devil energy that prevents you to be fully wholesome. Okay. So this is not where you find support. You find support in the comfort of people who are balanced, as I've said earlier on. But this will come in to distract you. This energy will come in to pull you away from what you're supposed to be doing, because this is going to be it's going to feel so boring compared to this, you know, and that's why it's so easy to fall. Okay, let's see what else. What else will come up? Cancer, the world, okay? And this is about big picture. This is about completion of a cycle, which is good if you stay on track, if you do what is suggested, okay, for your personal growth and healing. Now, Cancer, let's look at the last card. This is advice and encouragement for you, and you have the King of Swords again. We have King of Swords here. King of Swords is encouraging you to stay in integrity no matter what, and to commit, right? You have the Lovers card. Lovers is about commitment, to stay committed in integrity, to stay committed to your morality. There's a need for you to raise your standards in terms of moral acts. You know, like, where do you compromise in your morality? That's something to evaluate. Judgment. That's a strong one that has come up, okay, in terms of your morals. And then we have Knight of Cups. Follow your heart. Follow your heart is not about following how you feel, right? It's not the emotional heart. It is the higher heart, which means it is your soul's heart that we're talking about, okay? Interesting reading. Cancer, I feel like this is something, you know, that you really do need to pay attention. Yeah, because if not, it just accumulates and it becomes a deeper and deeper shadow energy in which you need to work with, and it can become more challenging as you know, if you don't start now. We all have to start somewhere, right? And if you don't start now, it will get more difficult. Okay, just keep that in mind. Self-evaluation, very important. Let's see what's the message from Spirit here for you, Cancer. And how powerful is this? I surrender to a power greater than me. Cancer, this is for you. I surrender to a power greater than me. Okay. Wow. A very good reading, I would say. Truly a pep talk from the universe. You know, you're really getting your butt kicked here, but it's good, right? I mean, we all need a lecture every now and then to get us back on track. So this is like a lecture from the universe. So Cancer, have a wonderful, wonderful month of September. I will speak with you soon. The next reading that I'll be doing for you is focused on your career and money situation. All right, take care and bye for now.